Everyone, welcome to the Dry Down. This is the place where we aspire to enhance and elevate our olfactive sensory experiences through the different facets and nuances from scents, cigars to wines. If this sounds like the type of content you think you'll enjoy, pull up a seat, pour a glass, and let's enhance. So today, everyone, I'll be concentrating on a capsule selection review that I've come fond of. And what these capsule selections are, they're entailing many fragrances between 5 to 10 that I like to spotlight on without giving any recognition to a rating system of a 1 to 10 or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is present to you today 6 Chypres fragrances that I find to be wonderful for the months of July, August, September. These are fresh, invigorating, energizing, and powerful fragrances for men who want to make a statement. So at last, let's get into Chypres. So gentlemen, and ladies as well, I won't even exclude, because this one is a great fragrance that's unisex leaning. What I have here today, first off, is Whitney III, a perfume penned by John Claude Astier. It's a woody, green, fresh, and spicy citrus Chypres. This one is bolstered by and dedicated to a very lush, suede-like labdanum that is very well-rounded and the protagonist of this particular fragrance. It's surrounded, engulfed primarily by sweet green notes of oakmoss, woody tones, and a nice uplifting spearmint accord. And just going into the springtime, or exiting the springtime, going into summer is when we start to revive ourselves, feel invigorated, feel uplifting, feel like we are ready to get out and get attached to the world. We want to go on vacation. And these fragrances, including this one, with a sweet freshness, a crisp lemon, and that invigorating spearmint, it awakens memory of liberation. Just ready to go for everything this summer. This is perfect for rooftop parties, perfect for boating, perfect for when you have a night out or a date and you're going to go out to the patio or by a fire pit. These are great fragrances for that particular scenario. Sophistication is key here. This is very beautiful. It's warm. It's a lush, leathery labdanum with intoxicating woods. You feel continuity as the trail of vanilla just seeps through and weaves its way into each accord. The sandalwood is mesmerizing, and the sillage of a Chypres, once you have that top of bergamot, the floral, woody heart notes, and that oak moss base, it's one that is so inviting, alluring, and intriguing that everyone wants to be around and smell these particular fragrances. Compliment Navitus. Very sensual, vibrant, perfect for rejuvenation. And that is Whitney III, sandalwood, patchouli, oak moss, vibrant spearmint, great fragrance. Next we have a invigorating fragrance that's a woody citrus Chypres done by Jorge Lee, which is a perfume from Navitus. It's called Viva More. And Viva More is built around a Sicilian lemon accord with a lush, juicy, succulent pineapple, weaving its way over a bed of palisander wood that's coming with a smoky tint to it, layered upon a very sweet, almost seductive amber wood along with musk. And this fragrance is one that is a compliment magnet. Many people say this is a fragrance that is engulfed in 2 particular fragrances, clashing together, becoming one, and doing an excellent job at that. And that is Creed's Aventus along with Baccarat Rouge 540. While I don't particularly agree with the summation of that, I think it's its own particular fragrance. But these accords, when they play with them in themselves and they weave about, they present to the surrounding area that you are in a great scent bubble, an aura of sophistication, a little bit of playfulness, and joy. So when you wear this fragrance, this is one when you're going out with your buddies, all your friends, y'all hanging out to a party. It's when you got the summer dresses out, you got the blazers on, you chilling. This is a perfect fragrance for that scenario. That pineapple is so juicy, along with saffron, oak moss in the heart, warming it up to a nice amber wood base, making it very succulent, sweet, and alluring. Navitus Vivamore, great fragrance, great Chypres. Alright, and so next, guys, ladies and gentlemen, for this one particular, this is another fragrance done by Jorge Lee for the House of Nishané, and this is Hasibot. We've all heard of Hasibot. It's not a stranger to any of us, I'm sure of. Me, if you haven't smelled this fragrance, you should get your nose on it, because this is the particular freshie that is an immaculate resemblance to the authentic Amalfi Coast or Capri scent memory for me. This is pineapples, this is grapefruit, this is bergamot, and all of those citrus notes are very heavy throughout the entire composition. They stay with you throughout the whole, just the dry down, the mid, the heart. This is a particular fragrance that stays in citrus mode. Along with the mid of cedar and patchouli, gives it a nice wood, earthy tonality to it. It has a nice white floral jasmine inside as well, giving a little bit of mysteriousness to it. And then comes the base of heavy oak moss and woody notes. Can't go wrong with Hasibot. Can't go wrong with Nishané most times, I swear. But Hasibot as a Chypres is a great summer Chypres. Include those notes I topped off with. You got bergamot, you got lemon, grapefruit, pineapple, weaving its way through to a nice white floral heart with patchouli and cedar, laden with oak moss and woody notes at the base. Very nice fragrance. Get your nose on Hasibot if you have it. A great summer freshie in the Chypres category of fragrances. Okay, guys, and next, what I have is from one of my favorite houses. It's an under the radar house to me because it's not spoken of enough, but they have great fragrances, and this one is no slouch for the summertime. This is gin and tonic at its highest level. This is Frappin's Luminis. It's a fruity, aromatic, freshy, woody Chypres fragrance. Topped off with Amalfi lemon, cardamom, pink pepper, and black pepper, giving a nice rounded spice to the opening, which is enveloped with those citrus accords and those warm spices. The heart is a arid, astringent juniper berry that's almost smoky. And along with, you have nutmeg, thyme, and peony, giving a nice floral aromatic touch to the heart of this fragrance. Very, very lovely. This is a fragrance that is almost, it's bound to get a compliment from someone. If not a compliment, it's going to get a tap on the shoulder and ask what you're wearing. Just to see, you know, what type of fragrance give off these type of accords that smell this nice in the air. At about 4 feet, this fragrance is just beautiful. That gin accord is a nice, spicy spritz of tonic water and a nice fruity spearmint and lime concoction. Very nicely done. And of course, the powdery coumarin from the tonka bean over that lush green earthy oak moss. Very nice fragrance. This is Luminis by the House of Frappin, a great Chypres for the summertime. And next up, ladies and gentlemen, one of my absolute favorites for the summer Chypres category, and I will say I saved the best for last for me. Byredo's Sunday Cologne is an aromatic, fresh, spicy, woody, earthy, and warm spice, cool spice anise seed fragrance. It's built on bergamot, cardamom, and beautiful geranium accord with incense smoke in the heart, Haitian vetiver, oak moss, and patchouli. One of the best summer Chypres you can get your nose on. This is a very slept on fragrance from the house of Byredo. It is a masculine wonder. This fragrance is traditional yet modern, refined, and beautiful. It has that very invigorating bergamot up top, the warm spices of anise, the fresh spice of cardamom, an aromatic heart that has that lavender and geranium mix of florals and herbaceous notes. The incense is weaving smoke throughout the entire fragrance. The vetiver is that smooth, lemony style from Haitian vetiver accords. Oak moss, while not the most mossy of this bunch, it is there, and it is a settling effect to this fragrance, which I love. The patchouli as well gives it a nice earthy tonality. Very, very nicely done. Byredo Sunday Cologne. Can't. This might be my scent of the day. And as a bonus, you know I couldn't leave out the Summertime Citrus King, Chypres King. My 2012 batch of Creed's Aventus is forever. You know, we all know of this master of summer Chypres. This is birch, blackcurrant, apple, pineapple, bergamot, patchouli, Moroccan jasmine, rose, that seductive ambergris and vanilla that Creed uses. Erwin Creed, along with Christoph Arnaut, made the most fantastic fragrance in 2010, and it has been a staple of masculinity for the last 12 years. This is the Summer Chypres King. I will not deny that. This is a fragrance that everybody has fallen in love with, including myself. It will always be a part of my collection. And with those intriguing accords, you can't be beat when you wear Creed's Aventus. The pineapple pops off your skin. The apple makes it a succulent and seductive type of fruity accord. The birch is smoky. The patchouli is earthy. The Moroccan jasmine along with that rose is a nice floral component to it. The musk with the oakmoss. Man, this fragrance is beautiful. That is the bonus I couldn't leave off. Aventus by the House of Creed. Okay everyone, that's my experience with you guys today. And as I always ask, if you found anything of entertaining value or enhancing to your particular journey, just leave a comment below. Let me know how you like the content. Let me know what you're wearing as your summer Chypres. I hope you got one of these in your collection that can use it for those summer evenings and date scenarios. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Leave a like, comment, hit the bell, let people know I'm here. I'm coming with terrific content and can't wait to share it with you. This is where we come to enhance and elevate our experiences, and I'm hoping I'm helping you do that. Until next time, peace.